You're on The Bert Show.
All right, Claire needs our help texting her roommate. Okay, we're about to start texting Tutor. The problem here, I think, is it Clara or Claire, Tommy? Clara. Clara has is that she needs to move out on Friday. Now, as we record this, it is Wednesday. So she needs to give her roommate 2 days notice that she's moving out. Clara, for what reason?
Guys, I'm so sorry. So, okay.
You don't have to apologize to us.
Yeah.
You're not leaving us in the lurch.
We good.
No, I really dug myself a hole this time, guys. My roommate, Leanne, we've gotten along for a while, right? You know, like I have the extra room and like she's always on time with her stuff. It's that she and my girlfriend don't really get along. My girlfriend, Jessie, like, is super uncomfortable around Leanne. She thinks that she's, like, convinced that Leanne has some sort of thing for me. I don't see it, and I've never really felt it, but she's convinced, and it makes her uncomfortable. And I kind of maybe months ago promised I would have the talk with Leanne about moving out, but my girlfriend was going to be gone for this whole summer, basically, and I knew Leanne was probably like moving back because she got into grad school, so she was like kind of looking for a new place like where she's going to grad school. And so I just figured, hey, like I'll have the end of summer, she'll be gone anyway, like I won't have to deal with it. But then there was like a COVID thing at her retreat where she was going to be this summer, and now she's coming back in a week. And I've kind of implied that Leanne's already gone. And now, unfortunately, Leanne has to go, and I don't know what to say because, like, it's my fault in so many ways, and I just feel so bad.
Okay, so I had this kind of twisted. You're telling your roommate she has to move out.
Yeah.
In 2 days?
I don't know what else to do. Like, I really love my girlfriend, and I just don't want to get into another fight about it, especially when, like, I just really thought it would all take care of itself, guys. I don't know.
All right, so this roommate situation, are you guys in an apartment or a house? Like, whose name is on the lease?
It's my apartment. My name's on the lease.
Okay.
And she's, like, the friend of a friend from college who just, like, needed a room. And I had the extra room and could use, like, the cheaper rent.
Yeah.
So it, like, worked out for a while. But I just, like, don't want to fight with Jessie about this anymore.
So I got to be honest with you, right? I think what you're doing is unfair here, like super unfair. I mean, you caused this. You made choices. You caused this. And now you're putting this extra stress on your roommate who in 2 days is going to be homeless because you haven't had these really difficult conversations with her or your girlfriend. It's really unfair.
So what you're saying is instead of hitting up the roommate, you think we need to reach out to Clara's girlfriend, Jessie, and tell her, hey, I got to give you a heads up before you come back.
That's probably...
You want to pivot?
The pivot that seems like the fair pivot. I mean...
I would think so.
Look, Clara, let's just think of this the other way here, okay? If you found out that you had to move out in
2 days.
In 2 days.
48 hours. You're about to say 48 hours, weren't you?
I was, right? 48 hours. I mean, it would really, really put a lot of stress on, and it would be really, really unfair. So, are you sure that's something you want to do?
I'll help pack.
Okay, no, that's not.
That ain't,
yeah. We ain't gonna offer that. All right, so you said your roommate Leanne, she's moving out soon anyway. Like, how soon was she going to leave for her future endeavors?
Like, she was probably going to be moving out in August.
In August, all right.
Yeah, like mid-August, like before school, so she could get, like, settled.
Okay,
about
all right.
a month from now.
So, is there any way you could put her up in an extended stay location for a month? Why are you smirking, Cass?
I would be so pissed if I got this
Yes.
text.
I
It's
know.
not happening. I'm letting you know right now it's not happening. Like, even if you texted it, even if you were magically able to, if I got this text, I'm not moving out in 48 hours, even if I could, just to spite you for asking me to move out within 48 hours.
I mean, think of all the arrangements you would have to make. It's almost impossible.
It really is.
Unless you are providing that rent that Kristen is talking about for 30 days when she was going to leave anyway, then I think that's something to work on. But as far as just like booting her after 2 days, come on, man.
Don't you legally have to give somebody a certain amount of time to kick them out if they've been paying rent?
I'm not even sure.
I believe you do, but I'm not sure either.
I mean, what if I gave her July rent back?
Yeah, it's not going to help her try to find a place and everything. What if it was, could you move your girlfriend in and all three cohabitate for a month?
Guys, honestly, if I had to like deal with that dynamic, like I might as well move out of my house. It just gets so tense.
But you understand you're the one that created this, right?
I know. I wish I had done something about it earlier.
Okay, let's do this. In the interest of time here, because we're already running a little bit over. Let's talk about this more when we get back. And I'm just saying, be open to pivoting. Maybe it is your girlfriend that we need to text, as Kristen said also, or coming up with an alternative plan. I do think that the option of kicking her out in 2 days can't be the option.
She's a grown woman.
But you're a grown woman. I mean,
we say this all the time.
Just the assist on this, man. It's just, it feels mean to me. All right, Claire, we'll be back in just a couple of minutes, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
You're on The Bert Show.